Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Zymox, and I'm your chief show attendant. On behalf of the two hosts and the rest of the crew, welcome aboard Weird Wednesday Flight number 13, non-stop, from your current location to parts unknown. Our flight will be of about 2 hours, and we'll be flying at the speed of sound. At this time, make sure your seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position, and that your seatbelt is currently fastened. Enjoy the ride.
What's up? We're split screening it again. There you go. How's it going? Welcome to Weirdo Wednesday. Let me see if I can get this out of here. Remove. There we go. Cool. You got anybody in the chat room on your end? Because I don't see anybody in here.
No, I don't see anybody on Facebook yet. I just now got my link. I was having issues with somebody.
Okay, there's somebody.
And I'm about to check YouTube. I'm still getting everything out on my end.
Yeah, they changed things around on here a little bit. There's some new features that I'm not used to.
Is that what you was?
Yeah, I clicked on a few of them.
Test 1, 2, 3. Say it. Rob?
Yep.
Say test 1, 2, 3.
Test 1, 2, 3.
I hear some sort of like loopy noise.
Some weird noise.
Yeah, like.
Check.
I have a little ticking sound from my little light. It'll warm up in a second, but it's like something in the sound. Horrible. It's kind of like a little scratchy. Hey, Is Ariana and Ulrich? I'm still getting the links. I haven't even put the links underneath the posts yet. Glad to see ya. We're working on technical. Do you guys hear like a little noise? Like a audio scratchy sound? I don't know if it's like static on a cord that needs to be twisted. I don't know. You don't gotta stress on it. Hi Lori. Yeah, you hear a little bit. We're going to try to do cards tonight, or try to cut time out to do some, probably, I don't know, boxing or cards, but we're hoping for a little bit of time at the end. Hi Heather. Hello Deborah. See, you can even like the hum of that. But I'm not like a soundophobe. I know people in headphones it's gonna hear different, but I personally can deal with it. It's just weird. But I don't hear your voice. See, don't start playing with stuff, Rob. Now I don't hear you.
How about now?
Yeah, there you are. It's like feedback.
You still hear me?
I hear you. Might have been it. Oh, wait.
Now do you hear me?
Test, test.
Test 1 2. Test 1
You're not in your mic.
2. 1 2. Nope.
That's like computer mic or something.
How about that?
Same. Wait.
Is that any different?
Yeah. Except it's got white noise with it. Wait, say 1 2.
It's always something.
Say 1 2 into the mic.
1 2.
That sounds good right now. It sounds good right now. For real.
All right, cool. I'll leave it there.
Yeah, right here, right now. You found it. Is everybody getting ready for spooky season? Doing any spooky season festivities? partaking in any spooky season festivities, pumpkin patches. I missed the Half Moon Bay pumpkin way off last week. I was going to save that for the Halloween one to give the Half Moon Bay pumpkin annual weigh-in. That's going through the weekend though. That's where I get my really cute glass pumpkins
Oh yeah.
that are hand blown by these artists. They're all like really unique, just beautiful, different ones. And every year I started buying myself one. Where me and Jeff would go, and we would to like last day because up and go home,
Yeah.
and you can bargain like really good deals, like get a bigger size than you normally would for like what you were gonna spend. Or I love the um festival.
Wow. Yeah.
And then I hear they're like opening up Mom's haunted house. I guess it's supposed to be like a really big thing out here. I have never heard of it. I don't think.
Huh.
Um, and then of course the Pleasanton and Dublin ghost walking tours, which Pleasanton I already tell you they're going to take you down Main Street in front of like the pizza place and the hotel and the bar, like like the Pleasanton hot spots.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you're just getting into paranormal, it's kind of fun to join the walks because you get a little bit of the history. They show you where to go, and then you just go yourself after. Don't trespass, but get as close as you can, and you can just check it out.
That's cool.
Or if you have kids, Did you say
I said that's cool.
Okay. Oh, I'm still passing out links.
I don't know what's going on with all my mixing board thing. So my voice is okay now.
Because this is good.
Okay.
You're trying to ghost box working?
I was trying to get it working, but I don't know what the hell's happening with it.
Yeah.
I don't know where the.
Oh, there it is. Was that a?
No. Well,
I heard a little girl whispering, like a
really?
spirited. Yeah.
That's what it should be.
Yeah, there you go.
Don't know why it's not loud. Is it loud on your end?
No,
No.
it's quiet, but I hear it. Maybe it's just settings on the Weird. On our page, the Weird Wednesday show on Facebook is like playing twice.
Really?
Oh, you know why? Because I shared it back. Let me take that off. I was trying to make sure it showed up on the page since the other thing doesn't always show up on the I got mixed up. What doesn't show up in the list?
I don't know what's going on with it. Another
Have you heard
time, I
about
guess.
the carnivorous California squirrels?
No.
I guess these squirrels are going crazy. I haven't like about it. I just the headlines, and they're talking and showing like all these squirrels, with like these red beady eyes, and they're like some to a hospital. And it's not funny though because we're gonna like hate squirrels. But now they're eating rodents and stuff, and it shows one squirrel eating the head off of a mouse.
Oh,
And
jeez.
so California squirrels are like going like, but I got mine in the back. I'm like hand feeding him peanuts, you know.
Damn.
There's even a little mouse that runs around back there that's like by itself. I was gonna like relocate it, but I haven't. And it like, lives inside. And I know there's like a mouse. There's gonna be a bunch, but it lives inside of water.
Trippy.
The soul just kicks it with it. Like the thing comes out now, like in the day, looking for like the peanuts that the squirrelies not leave stuff out for it. But he runs out and like he was drinking out of the water dish that we leave. I have a little cat ceramic dish that we put out for the squirrels. They drink from it. The little mouse is out there drinking from it. The cat
Huh.
wants it so bad. Like, no. I need to like that. A crazy like arr, to like take care of the pest problem. Yeah, but they're like totally like making him look all like hairy and everything. Crazy California squirrels. Had to get you. But I guess some have attacked people. I don't know.
Damn.
I lined the peanuts up my leg. So like Mama Munch like comes up and she'll like, sniff back off, and then she'll come up, climb up to my leg. I'm like, I'll get that squirrel in my lap soon, watch. Oh, it'd be a lot cooler if you didn't just flick all your crap off of you onto me, dude. Should that laugh?
Nah.
Or just take it. Got him. Because I think what we're hearing it through is what? A computer?
Yeah, supposedly, but I don't know. It's just not working.
Yeah. We could do cards and maybe by Halloween show And we could do some tests like during the day.
Yeah,
Hit me up, and then then we can screw around with it and see if we can get it for like and do some ghost box stuff for Halloween show.
yeah. I don't know why it's not working, but I'm done screwing with it.
Yeah, I think I have one more to put the links in the Kick It group.
So did you see that big comet thing, or was it a SpaceX rocket, or what the heck was it? Like 3 or 4 days ago.
Well, we had whatever um rocket went up
Okay,
a few.
all right. Because a bunch of people posted it here, and they're like, "What the heck is this?" I just saw it, and it's like, I mean, it looks
Is
like
that
a rocket
little
launch.
short, fat little like a video of it on there somewhere? Wait, one more YouTube link, and then I'm free.
I'm free,
Free
free
balling.
balling. Yeah, I started working again. Jammed out a bunch of boxes today. Feels good to actually be working for the first time in I don't know how long.
God, it must be. It's like forever because this little dude right here, like from Fort Myers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's SpaceX Starship.
Ah, Starship Enterprise.
Starship Enterprise. Oh, these Skechers shoes are cute. They're distracting me as I'm trying to get back to the group. They have what? So you're not getting your way. You're eating Donna's card. You're eating my Facebook privacy violation check. I got a check for $38 from Facebook.
Really?
Yeah, because they tell you, oh, if you had an account during blah 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 time, let us know. So I did because I did it with TikTok before, and I actually got like 20 or something bucks. Um, they had to give out so much money to like 38 something,
Huh.
and then they send you like it was years ago. And then I get the things like, oh, we're ready to give out the payments. I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. And sure enough, the check came. But I didn't read the print at the bottom, but they're probably like, cashing this check, releases us from any further
Yeah.
anything. I don't care because anything to get back from them, they make so much damn money off of
Yeah.
our stuff. Lucky to get
Ridiculous.
anything from them. Oh, it's so you have your fog machine on.
Well, this is a strange one.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
My wife turns into a snake at night, man claims in bizarre domestic dispute.
Our boxes disappeared again.
Not the box.
Every time.
Boxes. All right. Yeah, finally. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Oh, that's cool. Everything disappeared on me again. A husband. Let me see if these glasses help. Jesus. I ought to clean those suckers. Looks like I've been digging piss clams with them.
Piss clams?
Oh, for the love of fucking Pete.
Say piss clams?
Yep. Digging piss clams down by the pier. A husband from India's Uttar Pradesh has reportedly claimed that his wife has a rather odd nocturnal habit. Most domestic disputes concern infidelity, alcoholism, financial troubles, but for one couple in India, the main complaint is the man says his wife keeps turning into a snake in the middle of the night. The, the utterly, speaking of alcohol and drugs, the utterly bizarre claim was reported by her husband, Mirage. He told officials about the issue during a day typically designated to bringing local problems to the district magistrate. My wife, Nasiman, I guess that's how you say it. I don't know. Is mentally unstable and spends nights pretending to be a noggin, hissing and scaring me, he said. My wife tries to kill me every night. My life was saved because I woke up at that time. My wife is mentally torturing me. As always, however, it's helpful to get both sides of the story. And according to his wife, he'd been making up stories about her because he wants to marry someone else. Uh-huh. He consistently
Oh.
harassed me for dowry, she said. I am 4 months pregnant, but my husband does not pay any attention to my medical or food expenses. According to reports, the couple, who were only married a few months ago, have been getting on fine together until recently when the snake activity allegedly started up. The husband's now seeking out services of a sorcerer in an effort to resolve this issue. Sound like they got some problems.
How do you even come up with that, man?
Yeah. She trying to kill me. She turned into a snake at night.
I mean, try that in
Slithering.
like Florida. They're gonna get you for like spice or
Yep. He on that flocker.
yeah, Flocka. I was trying to remember that today when I was telling my mom about the one story that I sent you. Like, what can make somebody do that?
Yeah.
It's got to be one thing.
Yeah. I don't
So
know.
he wanted another woman.
Wanting another woman.
He's like, but my wife, she's a snake.
She keeps turning into a snake, man. She's scaring me, man. She's trying to kill me.
And I don't mean like a snake because she's a sneaky, devious bitch. I mean, she's a snake, man.
Wow.
Yeah, it is definitely the cold. Hello, Foxglove Fairy. What a mystical. That'd be a good name for one of my fairy sims.
Yep. Oh my goodness.
And this is just me being tame with mine tonight. Let's see what kind of mood I was in. See,
Are you
look.
doing?
It's
Yep.
the stuff he knows. Here we go. Um, the first one was um though yeah. Okay.
I gotta hear this story because I
And we
just
keep
don't even.
talking about people doing crazy things and things that they normally wouldn't do. I don't know if this falls into that category, or this falls into the like drug category, or like this. I was thinking, okay, put this into the men or people behaving badly segment, but no, this isn't even behaving badly. This is just like labeled WTF. Like, serious. What
Yeah.
the frick? And this is real. A man tosses pee in his car window during a car chase.
Hmm.
A Tennessee allegedly flung penis out of his car window during a police chase last week and says this is on the radio in order to save the world. Tyson Gert, 39, had parked his car partially blocking the highway when police first approached him in Dowell Town. After their cops hit their lights to pull him over, off. The chase involved multiple police departments and two branches of the Tennessee Highway Patrol, according to Newsweek. At some point during the chase, he ditched his own dick out the window of his Honda Accord like a banana on a Mario Kart track. Gilbert opened the door to his vehicle, where the trooper observed alleged self-inflicted wound. Gilbert shut the vehicle's door and, according to a Tennessee Highway Patrol preliminary report, and turned my lights on. He took off and refused to stop. All over the road, full time. Bobby Johnson of the Tennessee told Tennessee news station. He turned off on Old Liberty and came to a stop. He opened his door. He was naked and covered in blood. And then he shut his door, kept driving.
Hmm.
A THP spokesperson told Motherboard that they couldn't compare to the man's penis or whether anyone found it on the road and took it to the hospital for him because of course, HIPAA privacy laws. Police deployed two sets of tire spikes to try to stop him, but he drove through both and kept going, eventually running on just rims. The total chase lasted for nearly 30 minutes until police boxed in. He asked for medical attention and was taken to a nearby hospital for treatment. He needs to go to two hospitals while he's there. Um, so yeah, he's literally driving. The voices on the radio are telling us, and he's sawing his own dick off in the car. The cops are chasing, and he flings it out the window.
Hmm. If
The
voices on
state
the
of
radio.
the state of his, like, what is there?
Hmm.
That's
Voices
gotta
on the
be
radio
tough.
are telling me to do that. Be like, well, guess the world's ending. Nice knowing y'all.
Yeah, I'm not getting. I guess I'm not gonna be no hero.
Either you.
That's gotta be. I can't blame turned up radio towers or amped up this or that or mind control. Like that's got to be straight drugs or some sort of schizophrenia. I don't know if that's even schizophrenia.
Yeah, that's yeah, that sucker's plumb cuckoo.
But if anybody went and retrieved it, like who knew like really flung it out there?
Yeah, what was that that just went out the window? Looked like a wiener.
Like what just slapped us in the windshield? It's like a flies
That
off.
looked
Oh my
like a.
gosh! Like we just got dick slapped.
Hey, Jim, you mind going over there and picking that penis up out of the bushes? Yeah, I would, but I think it's your turn today.
HIPAA laws, HIPAA laws. I do believe we just got struck by a dick, sir.
Mm, yeah.
You go home at night, you kiss your wife, hello. So what happened today? Oh, we got never routine police chase, and the dude severed his member off and proceeded to throw it at us.
Some dude threw his penis at us. What? You heard me.
Yeah, you heard me.
Where is it now? I don't know. Probably got ants all over it.
Oh, jeez.
Uh,
But I picked up the last one, Deborah says.
Yeah. Let's draw straws on who gets to go pick up. Let's play a game of pick up the penis.
A dog. Oh no. A lady like walking down the street, jogging with their dog, and she's like, "What is that? Drop it, drop it." And then you see it's like that would freak me out forever.
Jimmy, are you chewing on a penis? What the? Yeah.
Jamie.
I am just gonna
What?
try to never remember that one.
Yeah. I would too.
Up the last one.
I would turn it off. Radio? Shoot. Yeah. I don't even care. Anybody, whether it's the radio or anybody else telling me to do something that I know I don't want to do and I'm not going to do, I'm not going to do it. Like, have you met me?
Huh. Well, staying with the snake theme.
Should have did the frog one, man.
This guy, Tim. Man, I can see better without my damn glasses. Jeez. Tim Freed has not only been bitten by snakes 200 times, but he's also injected himself with venom over 700 times. Being bitten by a snake can prove to be incredibly serious, as evidenced by the 140,000 deaths a year caused by snake bites and countless other victims who have ended up with permanent disabilities. I threw my penis out the window. Hoping to build up an immunity to snake bites while handling serpents, Tim, a former truck mechanic, began allowing himself to be bitten on purpose. Bit me in the ding ding. Initially making an almost fatal error of being bitten twice by a cobra in quick succession, a mistake that left him in a coma. He quickly learned how to endure bites without suffering ill effects. Now, 18 years later, he's been bitten by snakes over 200 times and has also injected himself more than 700 doses of venom prepared from the poison of various different snakes. Incredibly, this has all meant that he is now rather a unique tolerance to snake bites. When Dr. Jacob Gainville, chief executive of biotech company Syntefax, heard about this, he was keen to have Freed come in and help him develop a new type of anti venom. Immediately, I was like, if anybody in the world has developed these broadly neutralizing antibodies, it's going to be him. So I reached out. The first call, I was like, this might be awkward, but I need to get my hands on some of your blood. The resulting
Oh,
anti venom reportedly offers unparalleled protection against a wide range of snake bites and could go on to save countless lives. Freed has even built up a protection against the venom of snakes, which there is currently no standard anti venom treatments. Tim's antibodies are quite extraordinary. He taught his immune system to get this very, very broad recognition, said Peter Kwong of Columbus University. I actually know a couple. I know a couple of people that have done this pretty much, and one of them, he injects himself kind of regularly with venom from king cobras and all kinds of rattlesnakes, all kinds of stuff.
yeah.
And the guy that I'm having a brain fart. Go figure. The guy that used to have Miami Serpentarium, Bill Haas. He passed away a couple of years ago. He was like 100, but yeah, he was one of these type of people that he had been bitten by I don't know how many different kinds of not poisonous, venomous snakes, but he used to do the same thing, inject himself with venom over the years, and he had become quite resistant to it. I don't know if they ever took his blood to try to make anti venom, but yeah, I mean this guy, yeah, using whatever's in his blood, his antibodies. Yeah, I mean he could very well come up with a new anti venom that is like works remarkably well.
I
That's some.
told you.
That's what's that?
What were you saying?
I mean that's being that I'm a snake guy. I mean it's pretty cool to me, but at the same time, it's pretty you know pretty radical, pretty risky. Just you know inject yourself with venom, not knowing what's going to happen. Like when you're starting out, it's like, oh shit, I just got bit by a king cobra. I might die.
Like any
Yeah,
virus or like vaccine, like they always like give you a little bit of it,
yeah,
hoping you become resilient.
yep,
Hoping.
yeah,
Remember when we had the yellow jacket nest back here,
yeah,
and I thought, oh, all of a sudden, like I got swarmed by them because they recognized me. I found out the CO2
yeah,
and wanted to swarm me because I took a rake to their nest home and started chopping it up with the shovel.
yep.
Well, I came in the backyard and I actually got swarmed by these things. And, they're like biting through like my clothes, this and that. So I think jump in the water, right? Jump in the pool. They'll get off. That just pissed them off a hell of a lot more.
Mm,
Um, but I had been suffering extraordinary pain. Like I'm allergic to all sorts of anti-inflammatories, any Nupur base. Well, I don't want to give people my uh, kryptonite, but I don't take anti-inflammatories. And a lot of the pain in my neck and my back is from being inflamed.
yeah,
I was having really bad pain for like days and days. Well, anyways, I come into the room after I just, got taken by all these wasps, and I realized, oh, hey, like I don't have pain in my back right now.
wow,
And I think this venom actually like took out the pain in my back. And so I'm like moving my arms around and um I felt like good. So I looked it up and sure enough it did say that can happen. So it wasn't just my mind reading for and then it happening and thinking, oh, it works.
Yeah.
So I totally believe some of these things can do certain things. I
Yep.
had an article I didn't read, but there was a gal in China or Japan somewhere. She swallowed 8 live frogs. They were supposed to do something to get rid of some disease she had. I don't know,
Yeah.
but she ended up dying a few days later.
Hmm.
But yeah, ate some ailment.
Yeah. I make this oil for my skin and stuff, and it works for all kinds of stuff, but it's all made with weeds, basically, with herbs.
The
But
tinctures.
what's that?
The tinctures.
Yeah. And it's got stinging nettle in it, which, sounds horrible, but it actually works really good.
Because you're not actually being stung by the thing and
Yeah.
oh, that's true too. Yeah, an endorphin rush, definite painkiller and anti anxiety.
Yeah.
Some people use it for pain. And they've had topical for going back a long time, witch doctors always have the the run. Okay, I just wanted to keep it fun tonight. I figure we all know what's going on.
Pubic hair wigs are
So
fun.
keeping with the fun. And then did you get the meme I sent at the end that I didn't see at first of Kim Kardashian?
Yeah.
So again, it's like when you wear chicken cutlets or this or that, do you ever think you might actually hook up with somebody and then when you do, they're not gonna think it's weird that you have these pasted on body parts?
Hmm.
This is an opening. Pubic hair wigs are the newest craze among Russian women. At first, I thought they were the other one looks like a Ken Cloud. The other one, those are the 70s down there.
I could just see it now, a couple guys sitting around, and one guy go, "Man, I was doing it with this girl last night, and her dang her cooter hair fell off, man."
I came home and that chick's cooter hair was inside my drawers.
You mean like a hair?
Your
No,
wife, whose
not one
cooter hair
hair.
is inside your drawers?
Not one hair. All the hairs.
All the hairs.
All the hairs.
Daryl, why some chick's cooter hairs inside your drawers?
Is that a
Or
pubic
he comes
wig?
home and it's on his face like a mustache. Ah, a beard. One could be a curly mustache.
Mm, yeah,
Okay. Russian media. What?
Yeah, this one right here is definitely, you could pull a mustache off.
You,
This one looks like,
that's what I'm thinking. Got like the Larry on Three's Company
yeah.
vibes.
Top left, this kind of looks like peacock feathers.
It's like so you kind of it's like a reverse like strip, and then you like take a or something the edges out like you would your
Hmm.
eyebrows, or do they like what's it called when you string your eyebrows? Oh,
Wow.
eyebrows done these this.
Yeah. I
I just lost the
never had
word.
that done before.
Drapes to match the meaning.
Drape smash the rug. Hmm.
Russian media, the popularity of people sky recent months. A naturalist trend sweeping Russia. Next will be the pits. Both men and women are flocking to stores. Oh, and then the heavy trail. In marketplace for realistic wigs. You're probably asking yourself, why on earth would someone need such a bizarre accessory? The answer is simple. To adhere to the natural of the nether region inspired by the 90s era, but don't really want to grow their own hair for multiple reasons.
Hmm.
Opted for permanent hair removal. Others don't want to deal with the itchiness of growing hair, so wigs are the perfect solution. The Mash News Telegram channel claims that prices for pubic hair extensions, pubic extensions, 600 rubles, $7, to 5,000 rubles. These are extensions. Some women choose accessory. Are they like putting them on like extensions, like gluing it, like weaving? Uh,
Can I get me one of them cooter weaves for like $15? I'm on a budget.
cooter weave. Some women choose accessories made from natural materials, which start at 20,000 rubles, which will run you $225.
Ooh, that's some fancy.
Are used for attachment, according to the manufacturers, are safe for the skin and mucous membranes. Uh, Moscow 24 reports that Moscow hair treatment clinics are already receiving requests to restore two pubic hair following permanent hair removal procedure. So I guess like before you go for one of those like treatments, completely turn your hoo-ha into a bear beaver, you might want to second guess that. But if you do and you change your mind, you get that, or or even better, our friend who Kim Kardashian or Paris Hilton. I was scrolling after I sent this to Rob, and I see that they have invented pubic hair under
Pubic hair. Pubic hair underwear.
thong, pubic hair underwear. They're thongs with the pubic hair
Underwear? Under there is your
under
pubic.
there. Do you have the picture?
Yep. Get you one of them pubic hair thongs. And that,
So
I'm just like,
your both through there, their crotches.
a couple of them look like a daggum Sasquatch bush.
They kind of do.
It's just weird these days. You never know what is real and what's not real.
I think you might know that's not real. A little piece of carpet hanging down off of like some strings. Like what's
Girl,
actually holding it down?
what
Oh, I guess it's the underwear part. It's stuck to the underwear part.
girl, what you got in your pants? I'm not understanding it. Not my world anymore.
It's not world
Do you have
anymore.
a penis? No, I don't have a penis. I have a pubic
So
wig.
you know when you used to sit around and you're like bored and you're like sitting on like the train or the bus and you're looking at people and you're like, I bet that person's wearing little cotton underwear with flowers. That one's definitely the granny panties. That one's got the boxers. And well, now it's like this one has no underwear. This one is probably wearing pubic hair underwear.
Pubic hair underwear. Damn.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
good on all of it.
yeah.
Yeah, everybody had to push back. I mean, who did in the 70s really? I mean, that was like totally ungroomed, just wild,
Wild.
wild.
I need a weed whacker to find my way in there. But you know what? Kim Kardashian Skims brand has unveiled a new underwear collection inspired by faux hair, the ultimate bush. No, it's not a joke. She's probably going to make more money selling pussy hair underwear than we're ever going to see in our life.
For sure.
And any one of us could have made this. But no,
Yeah, but like, who would have been able to sell it seriously? People are like, yeah, I'll actually buy that.
yeah. Yeah, if I made
Like, if
these, everybody'd just be going, that dude's a pervert. You want to
like,
stay
dude,
away
what's
from him.
wrong with you? Like, seriously?
But if Kim Kardashian or somebody like that does it, it's like, ooh,
And they're like,
maybe
oh my
maybe I
god,
do.
that's so cool.
We got to get a couple pairs.
Yeah,
If I made it, they'd be
but
like, watch out for him.
it's like
He's one of them
Oprah's
freaks.
favorite things.
He's one of them weird toes.
Weirdos. What kind of toe is that?
That's a weird toe.
That's a
You know what they call a
really weird
Mexican with a
toe.
rubber toe, don't you? No?
A Mexican rubber toe.
Yeah.
No.
Roberto. Uh,
That's silly.
mm,
Robert.
all right. Good.
That's your accent.
Yep.
Rubber toe. Star. A new color every day of the week. Yes. Ms. Debbie has entered the building.
Of course, Debbie comes in right after we get done with
Right
pubic
after
hair underwear.
post talk.
All right, where am I at? What am I doing? I don't have a clue, but we're
I'm
going to
just in
talk
a
about this.
goofy mood tonight.
This one I talked about last time, and now there's an update. The Conjuring House auction has been canceled Fate of the infamous haunted site uncertain. What the hell's going on now? According to Tim Bennell, the fate of the infamous Conjuring House is seemingly more uncertain than ever, following the mysterious cancellation of the notoriously haunted residence scheduled for the Halloween auction. The much anticipated sale of the purportedly haunted Rhode Island home was expected to be the conclusion of a rather strange year-long saga surrounding the spooky site, which has spawned a paranormal film franchise. However, similar to a Hollywood movie itself, the story, the actual Conjuring House, reportedly yet took another unexpected turn right before what was thought to be the end, when it was announced on Wednesday afternoon that the forthcoming auction had been canceled. The surprising turn of events, J.J. Manning Auctions wrote, occurred because the bank holding the mortgage on the property said that the loan to an unidentified third party, as such, was no longer in a position to sell the site itself. The somewhat convoluted development understandably cast confusion over the paranormal community, with many initially believing the Conjuring House had been outright sold. To that end, Jason Hawes of Ghost Hunters fame paused his GoFundMe campaign to raise money to buy the home until clarity could be brought to the situation. A few hours later, the paranormal television pioneer reactivated the crowdfunding effort with the indication that the site may still be up for grabs. Needham Bank sold off the mortgage. They didn't sell off the house. They sold the mortgage, he explained to Facebook. Whoever bought the mortgage is going to have to go through a whole foreclosure process again. Without getting into specifics of what that might mean, Hawes expressed optimism that the latest proverbial plot twist in the Conjuring House saga could be beneficial to the paranormal community. God, that's a lot of words. The effort is somehow to save the site. There are a lot of different avenues we have now, he said. This makes it a higher probability than we had last week when he had to go up against everybody. With that in mind, not unlike the film franchise Inspired, there appears to be more than a few chapters of the curious Conjuring House story left to unfold. Has anybody seen the newest Conjuring movie? What is it? Dark Rites or
I have
funky
not.
type? The trailer looks pretty intense. Sam's been trying to get me to go see it with her.
You know, I haven't even looked at the actual trailer for it yet because I like seen it and then I got so sick of all this stuff going on that I just was like,
Yeah.
oh, I don't know if I can hear it right now.
Has
But
anybody
I've
in
been
the chat room seen it?
eventually.
Yeah, they have our movie theater here now. They took out all the regular seats and they put like these big recliners in there. So there's not near as many seats in the theater as there used to be, but they're all recliners now, big cushy recliners. So it's pretty cool. Um, but now their newest thing is they also turned it into a drive-in. So we actually have a drive-in theater here now, and they show the movies on the side of the building.
So you can go inside with the nice seating or sit outside with the drive-in experience.
Yep.
That's pretty cool. The
Yeah,
drive-in is an awesome experience
yeah,
if
it's
you
pretty
do
cool.
it.
I don't know, like the drive-in
Like
that they
with
used to
kids,
have here.
if you bring kids.
Yeah, the drive-in that they used to have here. It had the you pull up and had a little speaker that you hung on your door inside your window or whatever.
Now they have you just tune in your radio.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's gonna be tune in on your radio, which would probably sound a lot better. I don't know. May go check that out.
When I lived with my cousin after my divorce, and he had the kid with the girls and everything, in the Concord, the Solano drive-in was still there. It was cool because we would like pack all the kids. Like I had my Durango, and he had his. We'd pack all the kids in the back of my truck, have the seats down. The whole back would be like a huge bed. We had all the snacks. We go to the dollar store and Walmart, get all this stuff, and um, let them get a hot dog, all that, and just chill out, stay up all night, and watch movies at the drive-in. And they just
Yeah.
had an absolute blast. And some of the movies we thought they were cool. Some were kind of kid stuff, but it was cool just to be out there and just doing something different.
Yeah. Yeah, the drive-in here was cool back in the day. I remember like sneaking in, like in the trunk.
Yeah,
Did that a few times.
I bet. I never watched any of the Hocus Pocuses. I'm glad that you got your shellax one.
So yeah, there was a. Remember the person I told you drove into the boat ramp?
Yeah, I showed my mom those videos the other day because we're trying to figure out what the hell.
Well, the first one
And
ended
it
up,
was trying suicide.
ended up being somebody I knew.
Oh
And then
no.
there was one just the other day where a truck just, did I send you that one? Where the truck just piled into the boat ramp.
Yeah, like we're just turned around and went, whoop,
Yep.
and then like climbed out the side or something, right?
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know who that was, but then
Oh, I don't think I've seen the one where
yeah, well then I'm looking, and there's like Saturday morning there's a shooting, and I'm thinking, wow, it's like a shooting every day nowadays somewhere. Turns out I knew the
Yeah.
person that got shot too. It's like, wow, small
Well,
town.
like the whole town. You're very established in your town.
Yeah.
No, I've thought about it and I hear they're cute and everything, but there's like something about one of them I just can't take seriously to watch.
What's that?
Hocus Pocus.
Uh,
I watched The Craft.
yeah. I was. I
I don't
watched this.
watch movies either.
I watched this one guy on YouTube, and he does reviews for like horribly graphic movies, like scare the crap out of his movies. He was reviewing one the other day. He was like, "This freaking thing is so graphic that I can't even show a trailer for this movie."
Wow, what movie?
And that's what sucks is I forget the name of it. It'll pop in a minute.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can find the guy real quick.
Like those puppets. I was like posting, I sent you. I'm like, I don't know if these are like really cool or like really disturbing. But I watched it like 11 times.
Oh yeah, those things were weird.
They're more funny movies and series anyway. Oh, I didn't know they had a series. I've seen like parts of them, like when people have had it playing or something. I've like seen parts, but I've never sat down and watched. I don't know if it's the Bette Midler one or what. It just like creep me out. Are they metal guns or are they like the 3D printed like plastic?
Oh, stop.
Okay, I think I have Unimos.
Oh, yeah.
Or was just you? Whose turn?
It's you.
It's me.
What
Yeah,
side?
this one. This one. Oh yes, here's the squirrel eating the mouse. Children and being charged with murder. So crazy. All right. This is an ER doctor, and people always ask him about the weirdest thing that he has pulled out of a patient's butt. So this is his craziest story. And it gave his um TikTok, but I didn't copyright thing in the whole situation he was saying anyway. So I decided to and you know not our doc viral for revealing the most outrageous object from a patient's. We promise you, you'll never think of autumn the same way again. And here at the Weird Wednesday Hangout, we love the unusual items that are found in people's butts in the emergency rooms. Can't get enough of it. Chicago emergency room Dr. Oshie shared that he encounters is the presence of tunable object. Whenever I tell people I'm an emergency room doctor, they always ask me two things. What's the sickest thing you've ever seen? And what's the weirdest you ever had to pull out of someone's butt? He said in a recent TikTok clip. The veteran of the strange, close this. As a veteran of strange, Oshu shared that he's seen many patients whose issues can be summarized as stuff up the butt. In one of these, one anal enthusiast sheer object, size, and seasonal. A guy came in whose complaint was personal problems. I always know it usually be butt stuff. Says
But
which I always know is going to be butt stuff. The unidentified patient confessed that he and his girlfriend got a little crazy last night and something up there, quote, quote, and were unable to remove it. The unspecified something was truly sensational. It was a Yankee Candle, and not the many stocking stuffer variety, he assures. I'm talking about the desktop jar. You all know what a Yankee Candle looks like, right? I had like a photo of it. Oh, I just lost it. It's a huge motive that's like not be. Here we go. Put this, they're about this tall. They're the little tiny ones, but this is one of the full size. Can you see that glass nub on top? Those are probably about around. Yeah, there you go. That's a Yankee Candle. Because they're always looking for like imaginative, like different types of butt plugs.
That's a hefty one, man. That's a commitment.
So he says, let me open this again. He says, talking about not just the top, he declared. Even the professional, Oishu resisted asking how or why, instead focusing on an strategy. The question now becomes how to get it out, and really, for things that are going to be really big, you can't just reach up there and grab them, pull them out because the suction causes a vacuum to pull back in. Oishu note. Remove objects like this. He says you have to in uh, intubate, paralyze the patient with anesthesia, and then put them on a ventilator as you would for an operation. Rob, you are video muted.
I
Unless you're
don't know
doing it.
why. No. Meow.
To remove objects like this, paralyze, put them on a ventilator. You give a medication that relaxes every muscle in their body so you can just go grab it, he explains. I love the graphic at the bottom. 4,000 people are hospitalized with foreign objects in their rectum each year, according to a 23 study published in the American Journal. Who added that after identifying it as a candle obstructing the exit, he and his staff placed bets on what the scent profile would be. This time, I won the bet. Pumpkin spice. It was October. It was easy, he said. It seems our candle smuggling hero is not alone in his pursuit of curious butt plugs. According to a 23 study in the American. Oh, yeah. That's what I just read under the photo. Nearly 4,000 people are hospitalized with foreign objects in their rectum each year. Of these reported cases, the average age of the patient visiting the emergency room was 43 years old. Nearly 6% of the patients were male. 40 of these patients required hospitalization. Over half of the foreign bodies were sexual objects, including vibrators, anal beads, and other sex toys, while the remaining inserted items were less obvious. Just think of the man who had to be rushed into emergency surgery after getting a can of deodorant stuck up his butt.
Who wanted a fresh scent?
Stranger still, in 22, a French senior citizen left doctors shell-shocked when he arrived with a World War I artery shell lodged up his rectum. I think we did that.
I think
It
so.
led to the hospital being partially evacuated due to bomb scare concerns. I think it was still inactive. I think that's the end of that.
I'm gonna stick a bomb up my ass and
I think I'm going to stick a round of our of World War II artillery up my rectum. Yes, definitely. We try to bring the weird. They do have girth. And I will never look at a Yankee Candle the same way again.
yeah,
Either. I don't
especially,
know, Ariana. Like,
especially
I don't
pumpkins.
look around at stuff and think that would fit nicely in my ass. Like, hey, I like that. I think I could fit that into my ass.
Hey,
I mean, do people really walk around and look at things and think, I'd like to stick that into my ass?
hmm.
It's like little kids. I want to put that in my mouth. It's like, oh, look,
Hmm.
this is so cool. I wonder what it'd feel like in my ass.
Well, I'm sure there. Yeah, I mean, the picture right here. Like, I mean, if you had to, what are you gonna go with? A light bulb, an ice cream cone, a baseball bat, a gerbil, or a pineapple?
The ice cream cone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the ice cream cone. Do you put the tapered end in first, or do you put the cold end in first?
I'd put the tapered end first because the other side's too round, and at least it's almost like a little ice cream holder.
Yeah,
Or if it's a waffle cone, that could be a different story entirely.
yeah. Pineapple would just be that would that's
That's
hardcore.
just asking for torture.
Yeah.
That can't be right. I hope nobody's done that. And if they did, I hope they like wrapped it up first.
Uh,
But even the smallest pineapple,
yeah. Can I opt out and
I'll
just
have
go
to
for
show you a picture.
an ear of corn instead? What's that?
An ear for a lot of, I have to show you a picture, but it's just for you. It's making me think of the pineapple. Um,
I say
the
for his
corn
pineapple.
is a popular one.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder. Wonder how many baseball bats have been used for things like that.
And not just one at a time either, and not like with the handle.
Yeah, I was just I'd like to return this bat because it didn't fit right. What do you mean? It didn't hit right, or it didn't fit right?
Right.
What did you
Why
say?
is the finish gone?
Hmm. Yeah, I'd go for the ice cream cone, I guess.
Well,
Light
yeah,
bulb's
it's the
pretty scary.
safest because at least it melts, it crunches. The light bulb will break. You always hear about the light bulbs breaking.
Yeah, nightmare.
And what else is there?
Gerbil. baseball bat,
No,
pineapple.
no live animals. No, no,
No
no. I
live
saw
animal.
it for Tiddlywinks on South Park, Mr. Lemmy Winks, and that was a horrible.
Yeah. Mm.
I think it'd have to be the ice cream
Yeah.
cone.
Yeah.
Wondering why they had to go to the doctor though.
Yeah. I don't know. I would opt for a popsicle because it's gonna melt sooner or later. Not gonna have it stuck in your butt,
Yeah,
unlike a shoehorn or a bottle of shampoo.
I agree with it.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, that ice cream cone's looking better and better by the minute. Yeah, just don't ever look up one man, one jar.
Oh no, or
That's the thing of
two women
nightmares.
with a cup.
Yeah.
There's something I was just looking for and I completely forgot because I got so thrown off by this whole.
Butt
Oh,
stuff
I was
article.
in the middle of sending you this picture. Speaking of whole, this is what I'm you. But the stretched outness of it.
Hmm.
I don't know. Oh wait, I accidentally deleted it off yours. Sorry, I thought it was mine. I'm like, I don't want to keep looking at it.
Is that on or in?
I think it's like I think exiting.
Yikes.
Onyx. Like what goes up must come down.
Yeah.
Wait, what is this one Rob's or Todd sent? It's like a rock shop, but then what's it say about meth? As a what? It's like a AI shop? I'll look this after. Do you have any more?
Nope, I'm completely done.
Well, I think that might mean that we have a whole half hour.
Yeah, I was gonna do Ghost Box, but I can't get the die blasted thing to work properly. Can't get it to work proper.
You're not getting your way right now, baby.
What is Todd having done tomorrow? I somehow missed that part of the conversation.
Um, it is.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine that her husband is having AFib pretty bad, and she texted me and she's like, "Yeah, they have him scheduled for an ablation," and I know that I think you recently had one, and I was just wondering, how it worked out for you. I'm like, oh yeah, you definitely don't want to talk to me about an ablation. So I had one 3 years ago that was fine. I had it done in the morning, came home, ate dinner, went to bed, woke up the next morning, felt great, went fishing, went to the beach, felt fine. So, but yeah, this one that recently I had done, yeah, it's been several months and I'm still recovering from it. Not to freak you out or anything, but yeah. So I wouldn't recommend the doctor that did mine. That's for damn sure. I had Dr. Kevorkian and Nightmare Freddy doing mine.
Shoot. I can't find it. It looks like something's missing from the group chat, but
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
oh, but he did post publicly going in tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for a left heart vent ventriculogram coronary angiography, possible percutaneous coronal intervention, aka roto-rooter. I'll send that to you, but
yeah,
he gave other information somewhere else, but I'm not sure like which chat it
yeah.
was in.
I just saw his reply. Thanks. After Rob got butchered, I'm honestly a bit nervous. I'm like, yeah, definitely don't. They said mine was a centennial event. Very rare. Very rare.
That's what you should say. You should tell him. Oh, but back to
Yeah, Debbie,
meow.
that's good.
Oh, and you know what? Who else just oh, Girl Maria I know just came out of another heart type thing. And
Yeah, what's weird with mine is like I went in, like I say, I had an ablation like 3 years ago, and they said, oh yeah, your heart seems to be okay. You got a pretty strong heartbeat and all, blah blah blah, And then the surgeon that did my surgery on this, I mean, they did a 5 bypass surgery on me. What is it called? A quintuplet bypass. And my doctor told me, yeah, most people in your shape would be dead. So it's a good thing you were, eating good and exercising, or you'd definitely probably be dead. But I'm wondering, like 3 years ago, didn't I'm wondering why they didn't notice that, because
Yeah,
I asked my doctor, I'm like, is this something that because of my diet or something has like happened like in the last year? And he's like, oh hell no, no. He goes, this has been like a long time coming. So he's like, yeah, your heart doesn't get like that just overnight or within a year.
yeah.
So I'm wondering, like, well, why didn't they like see that 3 years ago? I don't know.
That's something that I wonder a lot. Chest, arm, and jaw pain.
Yeah, that's what I say, cat. No.
It's
Yeah,
better to be safe than sorry, even if you feel silly for it.
yeah, don't.
These day and especially these days and ages, it's not to screw around with. We can't. And there's nothing wrong with caring and wanting to make sure you get somewhere fast enough.
Yeah, yeah. Like when I had the heart attack, I mean, it's like, wow, you had a heart attack, and everybody thinks, oh, crushing pain, arm pain, jaw pain, elbow pain, crust, something sitting on your chest. I didn't have any of that. I had what felt like really intense heartburn. Like I'm like, shit, man, that hot sauce is kicking my ass. What's wrong with me? I'm pussing out. Hot sauce used to never bother me. Wasn't hot sauce. The doctor's like, you're having a heart attack right now. I'm like, really? That's what a heart
Did you
attack feels like.
taste like a metal taste in your mouth? Isn't that supposed to be a sign if you taste pennies or something?
Taste penis in my mouth. What? No,
Pennies.
no, I didn't. No, no
Is
penis
that a
or
thing for that or does that mean something else?
something like that. I know every time they flushed my IV, that tasted like pennies or penis, one or the other. Pennies. I'm gonna go with pennies.
What does it make your mouth taste? Pennies.
Yeah, I don't know. It did. It's weird. I don't know. Have y'all had IVs, and when they flush them, can you taste the saline like instantly, or am I just the only weirdo that does that?
Oh, like kidney failure, all sorts of stuff like dental work, medications, vitamin deficiencies, acid reflux.
I hear
So,
women. I hear when women have heart attacks, it's more of what I experience. It's more of like a heartburn. Not for every woman, but
I
supposedly
didn't know
that.
it was different.
Yeah. Like when my brother had a heart attack, it happened early in the morning, and he said he got up and his wow, wow, and his shoulder and his arm was hurting, and it was like just radiated up to his chest. And he said he went, and like all he could do was just like fall on the bed. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't have any of that.
Let me get out some paper.
I
I'm gonna
mean,
make a
I
list
mean,
for some
I,
cards.
I'm having a heart attack, and I'm being life flighted in the helicopter, and I'm taking pictures and posting them on Facebook Meanwhile, I'm having a heart attack. So yeah, it was like didn't really hurt. Just like
And I
damn.
was confused by all that compared to what I thought you were going through. Do you have the book? Um, so I'm like, what? Like, how is he alert through all this right now? Wait,
Yeah.
I need to write names. Are you going to help me write people's names, Dede? Plus, I need to find a deck of cards. If you want to have your cards read, um, say card me or card yes, and I'll get you lined up, and then we can take turns. I got to choose a deck. Dede, stop, Bubba. I think Lori had to go to bed. Okay. Dede, don't bite my hand, Bubba.
Oh,
The Bubba. See, now I've got my nice little things to look at here to choose. Let's see. Which deck should we do tonight? There's some in here like I completely even forgot about. Like this Love Who You Are. I have that manifestation. Oh, since it's Halloween, should I do some of these witch cards?
well, I was gonna do the Halloween Oracle deck.
Oh, really? Because I've got this. Give a Halloween a witch's wisdom. I actually have a couple. It's cool if you run a couple of minutes over, right?
Sure.
Yeah, these witches' wisdom cards I think are cool. Um, and then I think I have another. I know I have like a witch's tarot and everything, but I have that all wrapped up special right now. Modern Wicca box of spells. I think I'm going to go for this one I have out right now. Oh, there's a Moon Witch. Yeah. Let's do this. This witch's wisdom.
I think I have that deck too.
Do you really?
I think.
Wait, it looks like this.
Got Witch's Kitchen.
Witch's kitchen. That's a tarot deck or oracle
Oh
deck?
yeah, here we go.
Do you really?
Is it this one?
Yeah. Oh, this is why I love you, man. So we are going to be both taking turns out of the witch's wisdom for Halloween. I love it.
I
I
was like,
love
wait a
it.
minute.
Love it. Love it.
I think I have that.
I love it. Okay, let me start. Okay, we've got Ms. Debbie.
Meow.
No, you're not going to get a card, my baby boy. You really want one? Go wash your bat. Wait. Oh, I'm going backwards. Oh, so we have love and peace. Do we only have two? Oh, wait. Deborah. Zariana. Meow, meow, meow. Of course you may. So we've got Debbie, Love Peace, Deborah, Azariana. Yeah, and you know what? My mom's like, we're telepathic, and she's got stuff I don't think she realizes, but she's what I consider a kitchen witch. She makes a lot of foods and things that have the intention for like healing, and is always adding certain things like turmeric and stuff. So like when you're eating, it's also like a medicine. It makes like these soups and has all of her like kitchen plants and her herbs and all that. So I'm like, you are a kitchen witch.
Yep.
All right, so it looks like we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 people. Do you want to start out with Debbie?
Oh, start out with a fish
Or
hook
do
in
you
my
want to
finger.
start? No. Do you want me to
Yeah.
start while you're getting ready?
Yeah, I can go.
All right, well, you do that, and
Bada
then I'll
boom.
have love and peace. I want to be able to send them their cards too, though. So I love the binding to these. You guys, like again, as he's shuffling, like these cards are beautiful. They have on the spine that silver leafing,
Yeah. Shiny.
very like beautiful and move very nice.
All right. Here's the card I pulled. I don't know if you can see it. Let me see if I can see it. Jeez. It
Which one
is
is it?
the summer card.
Summer.
Yep. Witch Tower of the South. Summer.
When this is all over, for the ones that Rob draws, um, I'll go through and find the ones and then send you guys pictures of the Can you not? I'll send you pictures of your card and the readings too.
Can you not?
Can you not?
Okay. Witch Tower of the South. It says ignite the flames of summer and know you are the power, the sacred glow, love, passion, stirred and invoked. Abundance is yours now. The fire is stoked. The magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be, there it is done. It says calling upon the guardians and the gatekeepers of the south. The season of summer brings love as it works in conjunction with the element of fire. By visiting the Witch Tower of the South, you are being assisted in awakening your Kundalini energy through lust, attention, and desire. Strength and power fuels motivating life force energy that ignites your inner flame. The South will accompany you as that ignites your inner flame. The South will. I'm reading this twice now. God, this book is trippy. The South will accompany you as you walk your path with vitality and vigor. Connect with the mother aspect of the triple goddess, and the father god who brings everything you've worked hard for. Your work is done. Time to have fun and enjoy abundance that summer bestows upon you. The color red represents the element of fire and should be used in accordance with your magical workings at the time of noon. Summer breathes a new passion into your ascension with the card that flanks this one. Hmm. I don't know if I can read better with my glasses on or off.
Trippy when I'm trying to pull up the one so I have it ready for Love Peace. And I opened the book, I opened it right to that one's description.
Aha.
Was that it?
Yep.
All right. Let me just take a picture of this page. For Lori, I chose. And it was weird. It had me keep on shuffling and shuffling. But the Fire Passion card. And I'm going to send a picture of that to you. Um, just looks like swirling fire with like maybe some people in there. You'll have to look at it closer. So fire and passion. Now call upon the spirit of fire to invoke new courage and all you desire. Its strength will ravish fears in flight and ignite the flames of passion tonight. This magic is worked with no harm to none. So mote it be, there, it is done. Your sparkle has wand and something is missing, whether it is our lust for life, belief in yourself, or motivation. The element of fire is waiting to spice things up. Which is, oh, Rob, while I'm doing this, you
Yep.
have Deborah next.
All right.
Fire is wanting to spice things up. Witches have a profound ability with this element, for they recognize the power of a flame through spell work and connection with the ancestors. Magic of fire invokes lust, passion, attraction. What are you doing, dude? Go. He's sitting on everything now. I lost my spot. And love, attraction and love. You are being encouraged to cast aside your fear of the flame and and bring warmth into your inner world. Fire wants to be acknowledged and worked with by you. Invite fire into your life and allow the strength of the energy to purify and cleanse any doubts and worries that have clouded your view. Fire will fuel you to be able to talk to walk in your true light with full might, vitality, and vigor. Um, as your as you reclaim your power. I need like a little light up here. The foresight, which is foresight. Work with the element of fire to eliminate negative thoughts and behaviors. Imagine etheric, etheric flames raging and consuming any darkness that lies within. Your fear of fire stems from a past life. Your renowned or renewed passion invokes the love you have been waiting for. And then fire revealed. Since time began, the sun, the spark of life, has ignited over inner fire and passion. Fire deities such as Frigid have imbued our courage and empowered. Watch, as soon as I get the light, it's done. And empowered us to focus on the energy of fire. A thame or sword represents the fire element. Lighting a candle is the physical representation of fire and can be seen through the veil. I should have just used the phone camera light. Um, but I'm going to send that to you so you can read that better. And then I will have, let me see, they did the list. Is Ariana next?
Who is this one for me?
That was Deborah.
Okay. It is the Chalice card fulfillment. And it says, see if I can read it easier with this light. Wow. Oh, wow. That's bright. Chalice fulfillment. You seek it here. You seek it there. You're sure you have searched everywhere. Look no further than inside. It's here the magic doth reside. The magic is worked with no harm to none. So mote it be, there it's done. The witch's wisdom. Whoa. You have a deep thirst to connect with the magic of the old ways. The overflowing desire to remember and awaken runs through your veins and speaks to your very soul. Your quest has led you to scour the pages of books in order to learn of ritual, spells, properties, herbs, and the traditional ways of yesteryear. The idea of covens to be initiated into the power of a group like hearted others stirs your interest. Yet your natural solitary side encourages you to step away from the views and opinions of others, to take your own path towards which you seek. Drink from the chalice that stands before you. Your search is almost over. Instead of seeking all that you require elsewhere, chalice shows you the fulfillment.
Oh, wait.
Seek,
What's the name of that one?
what's that?
What's the name of that card so I can send it to her?
Chalice fulfillment. Chalice card.
Chalice.
Mm-hmm. Chalice shows you that the fulfillment you seek is and has always been inside you. You are the one true vessel that is waiting to be filled. Now drink. The witch's foresight. Your search is a form of procrastination. Be open to spirit and allow your intuition. You're nearly there. Don't quit. Something that has been missing will turn up. You will receive an unexpected visitor. Work with the element of water. Check with your emotions. Drink more water. And the chalice revealed, the chalice represents water and is one of the four elemental tools that a witch uses. A symbol of unity of the coven, it is passed around the circle to drink of blessed water and wine during ritual. Associated with the moon and the goddess, the name chalice stems back to the legend of the Holy Grail, but goblets have been used in ritual for thousands of years.
I'm looking for a real special for Zariana today. It's been. I don't want to give out any personal information, but I really want to find something special for her. Oh, these two popped out in my hand here. Protection and banishment with the hex. And you got a protection magic circle card. And then with it was this banishment hex. First, when I saw protection, I was thinking somewhere else. And then I got a couple pictures of these. I'm going to start with the protection one. Oh, wait, well, here's hex. I just opened a hex. So we'll start with the hex one, I guess. Day, you really
Oh, 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 oh.
maybe a little bit over, but got it. So the hex is light. Watch out, withdraw, and beware. Use discernment and take care. A fool would ignore Hex's alarm. Now banish all potential harm. The magic is worked with no harm to none. So mote it be there. It is done. Which is wisdom. Hex comes as a warning sign for you to be very wary of unwanted energies that are being directed your way. Whether you have felt drained of late or have experienced a prickly feeling, you can be sure that when Hex turns up, you have some sort of vital banishing to do. Be sure to check in with your feelings so you can determine what or who is sucking the life force out of you or directing negative energy your way. Do not be fearful. Instead, be strong and turn any negativity into positive personal path. This is a time to stand and say no more. Look more deeply into situations and don't take so much. Don't take so much on face value. Tread carefully and keep watch for enemies who lurk in the shadows. Your discernment right now gives you a second sight, so trust your instincts and go for the kill. Hex urges you to get rid of and banish anything that prevents you from walking your true path. You are protected when you heed this omen. Ignore it at your peril. The witch's foresight, someone is not who you think they are. Your energy is being drained by another's negative behavior. Beware of jealousy. Choose friends wisely. Look deeply into an offer or situation. Something is too good to be true. It's time to walk away. A hex revealed. Being hexed is the result of a spell, charm, or ritual. Its negative energy is directed to create or cause harm or ill effect. A hex creates an action directed and powered by the emotional and mental state of the practitioner, using force as talisman and often the personal effects of whoever the hex is focused upon. And now, like I said, this was stuck behind the protection card, and I only grabbed it out because I was really thinking about you as I was doing this, and they were stuck together. And with the first being protection and the next being hex is a little bit interesting. So we're going to see what that um, protection card looks like. And I don't know, I don't think you can see it in the light, but I will send that to you. So that's Magic Circle Protection right here. Grab it with Day Now out of the way. Day Day, can you not stick your nose in your thing? Oh, you silly little boy. Move a foot. Move a foot. She's not going to be able to read that. She's not going to be able to read that. Did you help? Did you help? Magic Circle Protection. Caution, stop. 'Tis time, don't knock all the cards on the floor, please, baby doll. 'Tis time to warn. Now step into a circle drawn. Protect you both night and day. Keeps you safe, sends harm away. This magic is worth harm to none, so mote it be there. And when it talks about sending it away, I noticed that with the other card where it says banishment, it's like a big finger basically saying, like, get out of here.
Ah.
Magic circle appears when caution is advised. This message comes as a warning for someone who is being true. Weird goes kind of along with the other one. Don't be fooled by appearances or sly words that are formed to lure you in. Withdraw before it's too late. Protection is your greatest ally and calls you to take preventive measures to ensure safety. It's a witch's responsibility to put protection in place whenever magical work is performed. In fact, it's good practice to protect yourself every day, whether you are consciously working spirit or not. Drawing around you, whether physically or with salt or chalk or in the mind's eye, is a strong form of protection. It can protect you against unwanted energies directed by other people, such as psychic attacks, negative thought forms, and from locations such as old buildings. You are not in immediate danger right now, but need to be in a place of awareness to take necessary steps of prevention, which is forecast to improve your protection. Intense focus and attention needed when concentrating on protection. Keep thoughts and ideas to yourself. Do not trust simply on face value. Practice through protection technique. Are protected from all harm. Magic circle revealed. First, remove all negative energies in the room by scattering salt water or specially prepared incense or herbs. Once prepared, mark the circle using sea salt, and then using your wand or power finger, you cast your magic circle around you, sunwise, reciting your incantation of power and protection in order to banish all unwanted energies. And then there are all different ways that I'm sure you're familiar with, like the egg cleanse and things like that, just to see if maybe you have a hex on you and if angels are helping. So I don't know if that's relevant at all. I um, know you have other things going on, but um, if there's anybody a little bit fishy in your life, maybe just keep that in the back of your mind and protect yourself just in case. Or it could mean
I think Linda wanted a card if she's still in here.
oh, grab Linda.
One I pulled is the water card.
Water.
Yep.
Today I need this. Now, where's the
Water
pencil?
cleansing. The spirit of water offers to heal emotions of pain and hurt you feel. Cleanse and refresh, connecting to see this magic is worked with no harm to none. So mote it be, there it's done. The element of water has surfaced to help you clean up your act. You have been affected by negative thoughts, doubts, and worries. Allow cleansing to wash away any pollution that you are drowning in. And please and release the emotion that is draining your natural vitality and positive outlook. Water seeks out your sensitivity and asks you to tap into your feelings. For you often become overwhelmed when faced with challenging situations and others' demands. Be aware of the difference between your emotions and those of others. Water can soothe and heal and help you go with the flow. Water reminds you to bless this elixir of life before you bathe or drink of it, to acknowledge your connection with the ebb and flow of the tides and the pull of the moon. Water offers you to dive in and uncover your natural psychic abilities and enhance prophetic dreams that are ready to emerge. The witch's foresight. You are you are empathetic and your sensitivity is a gift. Protect it well. You are experiencing new psychic awareness. Vivid dreams are linked with emotions to be kept in check. Drink more water. Spend time by the sea. Stop trying to go against the natural flow. The water revealed. Our bodies, as well as our planet, are made largely of water. Our emotions are connected to the ebb and flow of the oceans and the seas. By working with and acknowledging the element of water, we develop our intuition and flow naturally with life. From women's cycles to birth, blood and rain, and primordial water's deep mystery calls. Chalice symbolizes water. Can't really see it in the camera there, but that was the card. Hopefully that means something.
Oh, I actually found all three pictures of yours.
Oh, you're welcome. having one of those hair nights where I just want to take the buzzers and just buzz it all off.
Just clip it out.
Just.
So I think Debbie was first, and that was the Watchtower. I think. Wait, Watchtower.
All along the Watchtower.
All alone.
Tonight's show brought to you by Arizona Diet Green Tea.
And Red Bull. I have some well, not green tea, but I use it. Bridge to Rada.
Pretty much all I've been drinking lately is iced tea.
Yeah?
Iced coffee in the morning and then iced tea, like almost a gallon a day.
Are you feeling like dehydrated, or do you just feel like you need those fluids as you're healing?
Yeah, I usually drink a lot anyways. I drink a lot.
I drink a lot.
Yeah, I drink a lot, especially if I'm working. I'm usually outside. And yeah, I'll drink quite a bit of liquids.
Well, when you're out there doing that type of work, you really need to.
And I use the old Element hydration packs. I mix those up.
Oh, nice.
So if I'm not drinking tea, I'm usually drinking that. I try to drink at least one of those a day. I've been drinking these yogurt things, probiotic protein
nice
yogurt shots. Because the old antibiotics was catching up with me.
Mm-hmm. And that's the perfect thing to do.
Yeah, all the pills I got to take every morning. I talked to my home health nurse today, and I got to make an appointment. I got to find a cardiologist because I still haven't seen one since, having heart surgery 6 months ago. And, yeah, I got to try to start getting off of some of these pills. I think one of the statins that I'm taking, I think that damn pill has been making my brain not work so good.
You think that's what's doing it?
I think it's one of the medications I've been taking. So I just been getting it's better this week, like that I've started concentrating and working more. I seem to be more focused more, but man, a couple of weeks ago, like the last couple of weeks, I was feeling retarded. like what is wrong with me? Like
I was noticed that you were having getting stuck in the middle of certain actions you would stop, and then I could see that you knew what you're doing, but you find it again.
Yeah.
And I could see that. That's why it's in the type being I still knew what you were saying, but I could tell your mind and stuff was not cooperating with you.
Yeah. Oh. So do we get everybody?
Yeah. Who did I? You did Dallas, and then so one more. well, no, water cleansing. Just to take a picture to send to Linda, and then look at everybody's copy of their still. Even though it's got a weird crease in the book. If I mess any of this up, you know, and straighten it out. Do you want a card?
Say what?
Would you like a card?
Sure.
Let's do a card for Mr. Rob Day Day. You're going to put your paw on top here. Bless the deck. Bless the deck. Good boy. Did you bless it for Rob? Yeah. And you watching, you put in a good mojo in. We got guardian, familiar guardian, and it's a cat.
Ah,
So let's see what this is. As I'm having day, my guardian like tap the deck.
yep.
Because that's supposed to be for Rob, Bubba. And then sometimes these things, like when we're talking about the other stuff, it doesn't show up like right away, and it might not make sense now. Like some of the, like
Yeah.
not trusting people or like stuff like that. It might not show up right away. FGH. Oh, it's familiar. See, I saw that, and I'm like, I'm looking at the bottom where. So let's get the light. Oh, we're late. A bark, a meow, squawk or song. Look who appears. 'Tis never wrong. Lighten your load, all to your side. Your new best friend, your familiar guide. This magic is worked with harm to none. So mote it be, there, it is done. A familiar has turned up to assure you that you are never alone. I don't think this is the right one. Whether your path is an easy one or a struggle right now, you have a very real guardian and helper that is waiting to be called upon through the ether. Once you've asked for assistance in your magical work, use your diligence to be aware of the form that your assistance takes. And I was only saying that because I was afraid I was like starting to get stuck with like another rescue cat.
Ah,
Um, you may notice a cat hanging around your back door. Be greeted by the tapping of a bird on your window. Your guardian may work with you through the form of a spirit animal guide. Look to an animal that you have always felt affinity with. Notice the reputation of animals, including mythical and mystical, that you may have within your animals, including Oh, that you may have within your home through books, paintings, figurines, or prints, for they will reveal to you the familiar who has accompanied you through the mists of time and will never leave your side, not even for a moment, which is forecast. Do not be afraid of assistance. You have a strong bond with a trusted animal. Call upon your familiar. Look for signs in the animals that come into contact with you. Study the meanings of different animal medicine energy. Parentheses energy. Help is at hand. Familiar revealed. Folklore reveals that a supernatural being called familiars helped and supported witches in their day to day lives. Known as animal guides or spirit helpers, they protect and guard their human companions through thick and thin. These spirit guardians can come in many different forms, from four legged, winged ones to mythical and magical beings. And this little dude right here, out of all of my cats, all my rescues, all my. This is what, if if having an animal soulmate is really a real thing. How they say, oh, soulmates don't have to just be like romantic, this and that. They can be family members, they can be animals, they can be cousins. This
Yeah.
animal here is my shadow, my soulmate. There's just something very, very special between the connection of me and this animal. And I have a special connection with all of my animals, but there's something very, very special with this guy
Yeah.
from the moment we got him.
Hmm. You want me to pull you one while I'm doing it?
Absolutely. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling the good energy. Or we wanted to have a chill, fun
Boom.
night, everybody, because we've been missing you alls. Ooh, what? Ooh, staff.
Staff stability.
Uh oh.
It says merrily you've rolled along, whistling tunes and singing of song. Stability gets you back on track. Enjoy the ride and don't look back. The magic has worked with no harm to none, so mote it be, there it's done. Your eagerness to get to your destination has caused you to stumble and veer off course. Your lack of focus tipped the balance. Your need to be centered and grounded calls for stability to accompany you along the rugged terrain. Stability slows you down, reminding you that experiences you face along the way are what matters. Whether good or challenging, you are in safe hands with the staff as your guide and teacher. Staff will direct you valiantly through unfamiliar territory. You are being redirected to get back on track. So, though it may seem like a long, hard struggle and a never ending journey, you are merely being guided via a miscalculated diversion back to your true pathway. You've come a long way, so please don't give up. You're nearly there now, and with the foundations of stability to walk with you, you can't put a foot wrong, which is foresight. Don't let temporary diversions from your path stop you. You're back on track, so keep going. Be firm in your convictions and your commitment. Don't let others divert you from your truth and beliefs. You've come a long way, so don't give up. Keep going. You're almost there. Staff revealed. The staff has always been carried throughout the ages as a magical tool of power and authority, and a symbol of male energy and elements of earth, air, and fire. In Scottish witchcraft, it's used to cast a circle or used to center the circle, representing spirit. In some traditions, only the high priestess or high priest can carry a staff. Hmm.
Yeah, there's some of that definitely resonates. He's sitting here scratching his neck. He's just like, oh, you can't even see him, huh? Where's
Nah,
his head? He's down here scratching his scratchies on his neck. He's like, oh, itchy, itchy.
well, cool. Thanks everybody for hanging out with us. Hope we got everybody that wanted a card. And well, yeah, we'll be back. When
Yes,
are we
we've
going
been
to do
missing.
the Halloween show?
Oh, Halloween falls on Friday, so we get to right before, 2 days before Halloween. And then
Cool.
Jason's going to be doing November 2nd, right after Halloween, which will be the second day and last day of Day of the Dead. So
Cool.
still get to do a little face paint. I'll do a little Day of the Dead thing I got going on.
There you go.
And Katrina's supposed to be there, and she's going to be doing readings. We were trying to get like some ghost box down there if possible. Tony Rathman couldn't get it going the way he wanted it in time, but maybe we can do some ghost boxing. And Katrina will be answering calls. We'll probably have another medium, and I think he's doing something to let patrons or certain other people, like from panel, come on and be able to tell some of their ghost stories. So we'll see how all that plays out.
Cool. Yeah, I'll work on my setup here and try to get it running right again. I don't know why it's not working now, but who
Yeah,
knows?
let me know during the day or
Yeah,
at
yeah,
night, whenever. It's like whenever we're BSing, it's like, hey, let's go check that out right quick.
yeah. Cool, cool. Thanks for hanging out with us again, as usual. Weirdo gathering. I'm gonna go do a
Starting
yogurt
to
shot.
shake out. Ooh, a yogurt
A
shot.
yogurt shot. Yeah. I'm gonna go stick a Yankee candle up my butt and call it a night. Uh, well, cool. We'll probably catch you in next time. I think I got a show I got to do, a gig I got to do Saturday, Saturday or Sunday. I
Oh,
better check.
yeah. Wait, of like this. Wait, which week? This week coming up?
Yeah,
Yeah. Because we the suit, man.
yeah, yeah. I went and played disc golf for the first time in 6 months Saturday morning. So I'm joining the living again. I actually made it through 26 holes of disc golf and didn't collapse. So that's a good thing.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, my still got a hole in my leg, but it's healing up slowly but surely. Friday is supposed to be the last day of my home health nurse. She's signing off on me, and I think I'm gonna go to the wound clinic. Maybe Monday is my next appointment there, and I don't know. Might I'm gonna see how my leg looks Monday, or actually Sunday evening, and
Yeah, that's good to keep on following up on that.
yeah, I may go another time, one more time, but it's to the point where I can almost just take care of it here. But it still is an open wound,
Yeah,
so I don't want to get it. I don't want to take a chance and get an infection in there because I stopped taking my antibiotics. Well, one of them. I'm taking the other one, but the other one, the first one, clindamycin. Man, I was wrecking my stomach, which started catching up in other ways. Where were you when diarrhea hit? Yeah, so I'm like having to ease up on that one.
but that's why it's good. At least you have it because you'll have at least like I'm thinking like at least 3 more times of going to that place like while it's closing up just to keep making sure before it's like all the way shut that no infection has come back.
Yeah,
So at least
I
2 or 3 times.
I saw the infectious disease doctor the other day when I went, and he was like, "Oh, looking very good, very good. Look like antibiotic work good for
Yeah,
you." Hmm?
about the probiotics. Taken, haven't you?
Yep, yep, yeah, yeah. I've been
I
doing
remember that with
eating.
my antibiotics for my teeth.
Yeah, I've been eating yogurt,
I said take
doing yogurt shots with
probiotics.
probiotics in it. I've been drinking. Been drinking
Is it the
these.
Activia or something better?
Yeah, I've been doing the shots are Activia, and then I've been eating regular um, Chobani
Mm.
pro, protein probiotic yogurt, and then I'm drinking these things. These are awesome.
Not bad.
Bloom Pop
Never had that.
prebiotic soda, caffeine free. This one is strawberry cream. It's like strawberry vanilla. This one's
I gotta
awesome.
check those out.
Yeah, and then I take a probiotic like twice a day. Yeah, the clindamycin, man, that stuff's hardcore. It's what wiped my dog out. She was puking and peeing out of her butt for like a week solid. So I knew what was coming for me.
They have a
Yeah,
lemon yogurt I just found. It's only like $4.99, and it's a Greek yogurt, but I don't think it's like Oikos where it's like zero this, zero that because it tastes too good. But it's like
yeah,
this lemon yogurt, and it's so creamy and so good. And they've been having because they put the different proteins for
yeah,
the Oikos, 23 protein grams of protein.
yep,
They charge you an extra dollar for that yogurt, so it's like $8 instead of 7. But it is the creamiest flipping like vanilla yogurt. It's got nothing like sugar, blah 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 in it.
hmm,
But you put that in the freezer with some of the lemon. It's like, oh my goodness, it's better than ice cream.
yeah,
Some white chocolate chips on top.
yeah. Chobani makes one that's apple pie a la mode, and holy crap, it's got sugar in it and all, and
Mm-hmm.
it's like dangerously good.
I still haven't seen that to try it.
Yeah, it's pretty insane.
But when you talk like essentials in this house, one of the essentials, besides like lots of eggs and like other things, is we both have like shelves of our yogurts and stuff. Like You
Yeah.
gotta have like just a shit ton of yogurt and lots of eggs.
Yeah, I've been taking clindamycin, and the other one I take is vancomycin. Taking both of them. The vanco supposedly helps tame the clindamycin down. I don't know. But yeah, that's the only one that's worked for me. They told me I was resistant to 5 of the antibiotics that they were giving me. I was resistant to 5 of them so far. But this seems to be working.
What do you guys think I should do for Halloween costume for the show, for the Hangout? I like Weird Wednesday Hangout better than Weird Wednesday show, by the way,
Yeah.
because it's more like a hangout than a show. You know, we do stuff. I need a costume for the other one. I'll be doing some Day of the Dead stuff. I even saw this cool poncho at like Walgreens for like $10 or something, and it's like this cool kind of poncho, but it's got like a little skeleton type body in the front of it, and you like a bat, and that could go with my half, you know, Day of the Dead thing, and I still have the roses from like the last time I did something similar to that.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think something cute for cheap. And then I just don't know. I just want to do some sort of face painting or something for our show. I don't know I don't know. I'm not creative again. I have done Wednesday.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Last minute Larry. That's what I'll be.
Yeah, I'll be last minute Larry. Disco.
Well, cool. We will catch up with y'all next time on Weirdo Wednesday for a grand old time. We will catch you on the flip side. Thanks as always, and we'll see you next time.